That's one of the many products that was manufactured by Nostalgic Art Merchandising. Hello guys, how are you doing? So the time is 11:45 a.m. and today is Thursday the 16th. That green Monopoly house that I have put up there 2 weeks ago is still in place. Even that rainstorm that we've had on July 4th didn't do a thing to it. Yo, what the heck is it raining down there? Oh, it's DT1. Yeah, well, that one left, so I guess I'll catch the next one or take a DT2 instead. Holy heck. What the? Yeah. Accident. Potentially. Okay. About 3 minutes before I got off the bus, I encountered what I believe happened to be a traffic accident involving a taxi. It was just a fender bender rather than a major traffic collision involving a taxi. A couple of weeks ago, I encountered a collision which involved a motorbiker and a stone blue colored SUV when I was taking the DT2 bus. At the end of the story, it was the motorbiker that was put at fault because he cut the other driver off. He created a dent in that car, so we had stopped at that light for a minute. Well, again, fender benders, people being impatient on the road. Well, it's that time of the year that people tend to get this crazy anyway. Now, I want to talk about that clock that I got from the Mercedes Benz museum last week, which we have replaced the wooden clock with that I've previously had in my bedroom. So this is a speedometer clock, as you can tell. The logo stands at the part where 6 would be on an analog clock. And for now, the time on that clock reads 1:23 p.m. That's one of the many products that was manufactured by Nostalgic Art Merchandising. And about that clock, the speedometer goes up to 300 kilometers per hour, which amongst the cars that can go to... What is wrong with these ladies? Amongst the cars that can go such fast speeds, most of them are AMGs, which include the AMG 1, the GT63E, and a bunch of other models. But with at least 75% of these cars being AMG models, but with another model, of course, being the SLR McLaren, even the E320 cannot go this fast. Although I enjoy cruising with it as fast as I can when I'm good. Another thing, we got, oh wow, we got the Lego Players World Cup special. Look at that. How nicely designed. But some other gear that I'll show you at home later. But yeah, this and the Lego World, oh my god, yo, that looks more sophisticated than the original World Cup, eh? So Sunday will be the final. The final is Spain versus Argentina. What I learned is that there will be a Super Bowl-like halftime show for the final. That will be Spain versus Argentina. Well, that shall be a thrilling final. That first semifinal game, Tuesday evening, that was nothing but pure sports heritage. Just like when the Knicks won the NBA Finals this year on behalf of teams like Thunder, and the Spurs, led by Victor Wembanyama. That was pure heritage. Got the, oh wow, look at that. Got a Lego ferry here. Oh great. And just as I ended that last clip, a very loud whistle was born. I don't know what that was about.
Echoes of your words crashing into me, drown me in your lies, and there's no way to breathe. And my walls will keep you down. I am safe without the sound of you.
Yo, look at that one. Oh my god. I was wanting to capture this one too. So, a total of 17,097 bricks were used to build this. It took 67 hours to build that thing. 67 hours of construction time. Of course, and we're coming to an apartment. Is this the one? Oh, okay.
This is.
Oh, that one. Oh.
This is the Gil.
Yes.
I lived there for 3 years.
Yes. Something special about this. That's the apartment that my dad lived in 1980s. So you go out there and swim. Wow.
Look what these guys are doing, fishing here.
Yeah, they are.
We used to do it in front of our own house.
Oh, yes. Like, particularly at this time, particularly at this season where a lot of people dive to the Bosphorus Sea just to cool down. But my grandpa, like, he even collected, like, he would mainly collect a lot of fish in that spot.
Here there was no bus structure like this over.
Oh.
Shit, this is the best place, one of the best places. This is called Akantapur.
Right. And this is quite popular with fishing, but because of the sidewalk renovation, there's none going on here, obviously. I don't know what they are even building over here, because like this is a common place that people would walk. And also when I was in elementary school, every Friday afternoon as a special activity I would run around here. And now this sidewalk is on, well, that one of course is on renovation. This is, oh, well, it continues until a point though.
There's the fishermen, as you can see.
Yes, there.
But the whole entire...
Yes.
It was full of fishermen. There's only a few left because there's only limited because there are boats as well.
Yes, exactly.
There were no boats when it was like that.
True. But nevertheless, that was nice. We drove by the house that my dad lived. At the time, he was going to college. Thought it would be nice capturing that. So it could be like a memorial. Like a souvenir, just like the apartment that I'm living right now, because eventually there will be a day that that apartment will be taken down, like some in the last few years have already been demolished and new apartments are replacing them. But the apartment that my dad previously stayed at, that's still in place. But the game plan worked despite the limited, well, because of the constructions going on in our street. With the new apartments being made, multiple parking spots are blocked, but we were lucky to get one at the end of this trip. With the city's population change being on an upward trend for many years, in our street, it is now required to, well, for the construction process of the new apartments, now they require underground parking floors. Now, this really will be a big benefit for those living in the street and as well the newcomers. Now, this was still a good day to drive the Peugeot. In terms of weather conditions, we are slowly approaching a hot weather trend. The day to really look out for is Sunday. But for now, we got, I just realized that on Tuesdays also there are movies that are played on the screens. The terrace that we had hung out 2 days ago after having had dinner. So it's Tuesdays and Thursdays. So this week on Tuesday, the Blue Moon played. Today, Hamlet will be playing. And next Tuesday, it will be Supergirl. Well, I guess that's a summer tradition that is done at the terrace on a yearly basis. And if you can see where it says July 10th, they had made a mistake writing the date because July 10th was a Friday. Last Thursday was July 9th, but they written July 10th. That's a mistake. Well, every Tuesday and Thursday, so they do their TNT movie nights, Tuesday and Thursday. Just like I do J&J, they do TNT. Well, that was a good time because at this hour it would have been very difficult to find a spot here. Well, that certainly made up for the last 2 days, which I have been in a place where I'm like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Because it was the first time since I started driving a car on my own that I had filmed back-to-back vlogs under 10 minutes. It's been over a year, eh? But now I am going to do a review of the stuff that got the 2 car museums visited last week. So this is the second key for the Porsche Cayenne that we got in California. We've attached a keychain to it. I also have got the keychain for my car, the Mercedes E320, which is still out of the neighborhood. But yeah, here are both the keychains in which have Alcantara leather and a pen that I have brought for the Mercedes Benz museum. And interestingly, I get the tip of the pen to go up like this. It's the first time that I ever got a pen to work like that. It's kind of tricky, but German style, I suppose. So last week I was in Germany, right? Today I've been looking all over the web and other news on television that there's a new trend in Germany related to the strawberry dinner. I'm like, what's a strawberry dinner? Don't ask me about that. I haven't even tried it ever in my life. But in many restaurants, there happen to be long lines of people getting into the restaurant to try the strawberry dinner, which is just crazy. All right, so watching TV contest now. It's a Turkish TV contest, but I'll translate its name to English. I don't know, my spouse knows, where there are many varieties of challenges that you do. And the challenge right now is how many teacups can you put on top of each other in 8 minutes. And yep, that Lamine Yamal cup that I got from McDonald's a few weeks ago. Sunday will be the day of the World Cup final where Argentina will play against Spain. Honestly, I would have been much happier with a Spain versus England final so that it could be heritage to the fullest. I don't mind Argentina as much, but at least France have been dumped out of the World Cup. To be honest, France was the last team that I wanted to see win the World Cup anyway, with a few reasons being they talk so much. Also, they are highly biased. LeBron James has left the Lakers. I haven't talked about that. It is yet unknown where he'll be going from there. Alright guys, I'm going to put today's vlog to a close. Thanks so much for watching. Do leave this video a like, and I'll talk to you in the vlog tomorrow. Bye.